Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be touring Flawless Salon. I have finally done the final public update for the salon. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done an update for the salon, but I wanted to get it done so that I could just, stop worrying about it. Somebody asked me about it in the Discord a couple weeks ago, and I was like, you know what, let me just go and do it. So we are going to be touring that today. I'm going to show you guys the updates, the things that I've changed, the things that I've added. I told you I would be adding a parking lot as well as garage for employees or just the boss, the owner of the salon. I've also added some other just branding for the salon. So we're just gonna head there now. I hope you enjoy this tour. If you are new here, welcome. So happy to have you. If you enjoy watching house tours, business tours, MLO tours in general, if you are interested in learning how to make your own MLOs, props, housing shells, this is the place where you want to be. So please hit that subscribe button. We're just gonna cut across here. Please hit the subscribe button and check the description box for all the links for the Discord, as well as the online campus where I have courses that are designed to teach you how to make your very own MLOs, map extensions, and so on and so forth, with so many more courses to come in the future. So we're just gonna make our way over to the salon, and I'm so excited to show you. I'm very proud of this. I was showing my daughter, I have a 13-year-old daughter, and I was showing her the update. I always show my kids because they're like my biggest supporters. And she said that it finally feels complete. She said it was good at first, and she's like, but now it feels complete. And I totally agree. To me, it feels complete. I feel proud. The salon is, I have actually also, though I am releasing this update, I lowered the price of the salon a while back. I didn't make an announcement, but I did lower the price of the salon tremendously. I cut it over half. I cut the price over half, if I say that right. So you can check the description box for the link for the salon if you would like it for your server, or so on and so forth. We are almost there. You can kind of see it in the distance over there. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go. We're gonna run through this light. Let's go. All right, we are here. It's right here on our right. I'm just gonna cruise by a little slow. You guys, I'm gonna insert what it looked like the first time I did this tour. It did not look like this, but I'm so proud. This turned out to be more than what I imagined it to be, and I'm so proud of this project. So we're gonna go on and turn in. Let these ladies walk by. I also have a graphics mod installed on my server, so as far as like the ground textures and stuff, a lot of like for the, how do I say it, what I'm driving on currently, the sidewalk, this is what you won't see this if you don't have this graphics pack installed either on your server or a client. And I got this graphics mod from PCMR Graphics. Just look it up on YouTube, you'll find it. And I specifically have the Modern Streets, I think it's called. If anything, you can screenshot and send it to the owner of the Discord, and he will know exactly which streets to give you for your server if you want identical to what I have. But we're gonna go over here, y'all. Look. Yeah, I can't believe that we did this. We already have a car parked in, but we're gonna back in and we are gonna do a full tour so I can show you all of the changes that I made to the salon. All right, turn the car off. Let's get out. Lock the door. Listen, y'all, look. Wait. I'm too excited. I am too excited. Wait, let's go far out so we can see. Because y'all got to see the garage door. Baby. Look at the garage door. Let me go in first person so y'all can see. The logo is on the door, y'all. The logo is on the door. I tell everybody when I create MLOs, I try to keep it as simple as possible, but then add the detail, add small details, not a whole lot of, extra geometry and all that, but add small little details here and there that really just make it pop. Okay, here we go. Let's go inside of the garage. I didn't add a whole lot inside the garage, just small things, because this is a lot in itself as far as the MLO overall. It's a lot here, especially with all the trees and foliage. So I try not to add too much inside of the garage because you don't really need it. Don't nobody be in the garage all day, and But we do have the logo on the back wall as well as paintings that are mirrored surrounding the logo. And then over here we have some boxes, some branded boxes, product boxes, which they are able to use in any scripts that you may have on your server, whether it's for selling to NPCs, making deliveries. The props are in the stream folder itself. I will put the name of the props in the description box because I did not include those in the file on that you download. I didn't include a readme file, but I will put the name of the props. You can look in the stream folder yourself and see the props for these boxes, but I will put them in the description and in the description of this video. But there are 3 boxes. There's the larger box, the medium box, and then you have the smaller size boxes that you are able to use in your scripts if you want to. So this is our garage. It's not a whole lot in here. It's just enough, simple, clean, because we like clean. Marble floor, and you have your door here. You can lock it once you get in. If you don't want to walk back out through the garage, you can lock that so that it closes, and then you go out here on that door. You can lock that door as well. So let us walk around. We'll tour the inside of the salon too. I haven't made any changes inside of the salon, but I will show you because there are a lot of new people here since I did the first tour for this salon. You hear the fire. There's a fire upstairs that you can hear, but this is the Flawless Salon. It's very simple, small, quaint, you have your ladies come in, men too come in, sit down in a chair to have their hair done and so on and so forth. I do not have a script for this salon. I've been debating whether or not to attempt to create a script for it. I more than likely am going to create a script. I don't know if I'm going to release it to the public. It'll probably just be for my server, but we'll see. If I'm still learning. I'm new to scripting and so on and so forth. So we'll see. But you have your desk here where you can put a computer here. I didn't put a computer here, but you can put a computer there or some kind of register if you want, or you can leave it just like that. You got all your props, so on and so forth. Painting on the wall. Got more products over here. These bottles are not in I did not add these as separate props. Just the boxes. You have your blow dryer and so on and so forth. Your mirror. This is everything. So this is our salon. So now we will go to the office and storage. I added the plants around the side so that you wouldn't just walk off. If you end up falling falling off, you had to have jumped over this, and you know there's absolutely no reason for you to jump over it. So I did put these here so that you can't fall off. So on and so forth. Don't do what I just did, please. But it's just at least mentally to have you thinking, okay, I don't need to walk here. We'll go into the storage. And I added more boxes in the storage room and a couple of plants. So you can come and do your work if you need to, package items, whatever the case may be, however you set it up for your server. If you want to, sell to NPCs or do bulk items for other players in your server so that they can sell them, or maybe even start their own salon with your products, so on and so forth. So yeah, those are the changes that I made to the storage room. And then for the office, I made a desk. I made a custom desk with the logos of Flawless Salon on them. The desk that I had in here initially, it was just too big, and I also removed I changed out the lamp, because the first lamp that I had, it was kind of it was too big for the space also. So now you should be able to walk around freely in your office. I also put a clock on the wall, and I put another lamp over here. I removed the shelf nightstand that was here. It was like blue. I removed that, and then I put a TV on the wall also. So let's see, go behind here one more time. So you can come here, you can sit down. This chair is an actual prop, so it should work. If you have a seating script, you should be able to sit here. What else? Oh, we'll go upstairs so you can see the apartment. I didn't make any changes to the apartment, but I will show you the apartment anyway. All right, so this is our apartment. We have our kitchen when we first come in. It's like a little studio apartment above the salon. This is actually, is this above the salon? This portion? This is above the office and storage room. And that over there hangs out over the edge. But we have our kitchen sink made out of stone. Over here we have our stove. You come over here, you can cook. Little lights. I'm also gonna walk through. I'm gonna set the time to nighttime and walk through again for you all. We have a kitchen, and then you over here, you have your bed and your TV. Bro, every time I look that way, the fire seems like the fire resets itself or something with the audio. Here's a tub. Our bathroom is outside, and we added foliage to make it private. You do have a little sauna over here that you can sit down and chill. This is the toilet area. Bathroom, you come over and wash your hands, and you have your outdoor shower right here. Take your shower, girl. It's your bathroom. I really like this. I really like this. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll start in here. I'll go on and set the time tonight, because we are already up here. We'll start up here with the tour. I don't think I went outside on this side before. So you come out here with your girls or guys, have a little sit down, a little get together, chit chat around the fire. Boom. This is the interior of the apartment. It's just very, chill. Did not mean to walk on the bed. It's moody. It's a vibe. So definitely set for like nighttime, go to sleep. Real chill. When you come out here, real moody. All right, so we'll go to the office. Go back to the office so you guys can see that what that looks like at night, and then we'll make our way. Just backtrack to where we started. We'll end up at the garage in the end. So you all know that this channel is basically a haven for the FiveM modding community and game development in general. When I first started learning how to make MLOs, I would get frustrated all of the time. It took me at least 10 tries of starting over just to get one MLO. One MLO to spawn in my server. Sometimes we have to keep trying. Sometimes we have to keep trying before we see success. Have you ever worked on an MLO and wanted to give up because it wasn't working? Because it wasn't working after you spent hours and hours and hours building, and you knew that it should have worked. I promise you that if you don't give up, you will see progress. I am taking students for one-on-one MLO and mapping lessons. As a result of studying with me, you will learn to create MLOs with ease. I'm interested in helping those who are serious about making amazing MLOs. Who do you know is ready to get out of their own way and finally create high-quality MLOs? If you're interested, make sure you join the Discord and open a support ticket, and we will get you started. For those of you who are a bit more private or just enjoy learning on your own, we also have the online campus, which is comprised of pre-recorded courses to aid you in your modding journey and career. As a result of joining the online campus, you will learn to build big, small, multi-room, and multi-level MLOs with ease. I'm interested in helping those who want to finally bring the MLOs they've been dreaming of to life. Who do you know is ready to build MLOs with confidence? In the Bridges, Islands, and Terrains course, we just started building a custom neighborhood. If you want to join us in this process, check the description for the online campus links. I used to think that I needed to have a ton of followers and subscribers to be successful in my business. Throughout my years of being an entrepreneur, I learned that it only takes a little. A lot of times we think that everything has to be perfect, or that we can't start if we don't have the right piece of equipment. Have you ever wanted to make a living as a modder, but you didn't start because you thought that you needed to be popular? Have you ever wanted to get your mods into servers, but you didn't know where to start? I'm here to tell you that it is not as difficult as you may think. And that is why I am launching the Modder to Full-Time Income course. As a result of taking the Modder to Full-Time Income course, you will learn how to get players excited to purchase your mods without being the most popular modder around. I'm interested in working with those who want to enjoy creating mods while making a profit at the same time. Who do you know is ready to breathe easier knowing that making a full-time income as a modder is possible? Open a support ticket in the Discord for more information. If you enjoyed today's tour, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you really, really soon. Be blessed. Bye bye.